Hello friends, thanks for tuning in. I'm Big Matt. Today we're going to be looking at an Akai GX-747. I'm going to be going over the controls and indicators on this machine. This is the non-DBX unit. It has the fluorescent meters for VU meters as opposed to the analog type meters. Really neat machine. It's got some unique features that many machines don't have. One is the tension arms. They're automatic, so when the tension arms senses that the tape is out, they retract automatically. So we'll stimulate that, and you'll see that both tension arms will retract. And so when we hit play, they'll engage with the tape and begin to play. Some of the other neat features on this machine are the digital tape counter. This section over here is for they have to do with the locating different portions of the tapes. You can program where this thing stops and starts at. You can set the auto reverse points that you want this machine to. Say you have a song that you want to listen to over and over again. You can set the beginning at the beginning of the beginning of the song, and then the auto reverse part at the end of the song, and it'll switch it back to the start and begin playing that song repeatedly. Pitch control, that controls the speed of the tape as it's playing. If you're playing at 3 3/4, you can speed it up about 6%, or either drop it down about 6% of the speed. This one is the reverse selector. You can have it play till the end of the tape, and then it'll stop. The tape will run out and it'll stop. Or you can put it in auto reverse, where it'll play one way, come back the other way, and stop. Or you can put it on continuous play, and then that way you'll have endless music. Power switch. This is the real size switch, I think. Better get a little light on. Yeah, it's a real size switch. Queuing feature. When you're in fast forward, push this over and you can hear the tape as it's being played kind of fast, so you can help isolate where the end of a song is. This is for your auto mute at the end of a song as you're recording it. You can blank out everything. Control panels, pretty self-explanatory. Beneath the cover, there are a few more controls. This is your output level. It's your timer start. If you ever want to use this thing at, have it controlled by a timer, so when it turns on, it'll either play or record, whichever one you desire. This is your tape monitor switch. Tape speed switch, again, it runs at 7.5 and 3 3/4 inches per second. Next one is your tape selector. This one, you can play regular tapes or the extra efficiency tapes, the EE tapes. This is your record selectors. When they're on, you're able to press record and play and begin recording in either direction. This is your bias adjustment switch or knob. You can control the amount of bias that, or the amount of energy that is transferred onto the tape as you're recording. It only comes into play during record mode, and that's one of those things. I usually leave it at 0 because it's been calibrated to 0. If you want to make the signal a little bit stronger or weaker, use this knob right here to do so. This is your microphone input. You can adjust the levels on the left and the right microphones, and this is your line input. The line ends are in the back of the machine, and you're just controlling the amount of signal that's coming in from your CD player, whatever unit you're using to record from, onto the 747. We're going to begin recording a song from YouTube. It's on my PC, and we'll be listening to that song as it's being played back on the Pioneer system that you'll see in the background. So we're going to play and record. Again, I'm recording this song from my PC onto the tape on this 747, and we're listening to the song over that Pioneer system in the background. This is the actual recording. This is what's going on to the tape. And we're in the forward mode at 7.5 inches per second. And we can change the speed down to 3 3/4. Still has good fidelity at 3 3/4 inches per second. We'll go into the reverse mode next. Again, recording the same song. This is the actual recording. This is what's going on to the tape. And we're at 3 3/4 inches per second. I'm going to boost it back up to 7.5 inches per second. These decals are just little wooden cutouts I made. You can remove those things. Again, they're just taped on, or you can paint them, stain them, or whatever, and mount them on there with some simple glue. Same on this side. Again, these things are just taped on. And we'll go back into the forward mode. Again, recording the same song we were just listening to, and this is the actual recorded tape. This is the signal going on to the tape, and this is the actual recording. Again, this is the Akai GX-747 reel-to-reel.